Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rachel, and if you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So today I'm going to be doing an update for my 6 for the Summer project pan. So since this is a shorter project pan, I am deciding to do my updates a little bit closer together. I'm not quite sure if my updates are going to be as exciting as my yearly project pan, but I think I do have some progress to share with you guys. Whenever I do my updates for my yearly project pan, the highlighters and eyeshadows often are the products that never show any progress. But surprisingly, for my summer project, those are the products showing the most progress. So starting off with my Hot Sands Highlighter and my NARS Duo, this probably has the most progress out of any of the products in this project. That was a lot of P words. I'm so sorry for that. I have been wearing this highlighter almost every single day since I put it in this project, and I have been loving it. I love the peachy base this highlighter, but the sheen is more of a silvery neutral reflect. I don't know if you could see it. My camera never really picks up my highlight that well, and I'm so sad that NARS is no longer cruelty free. When I use this up, I'm going to be very, very sad. So anyways, on to the actual progress. So I have been focusing my brush right here, and as you can see, it was flat in the intro, but now it's starting to get a little bit bumpy. I find that with my Orgasm blush as well, the product, it's not necessarily hard pan or anything, but the product gets a little bit of a bumpy texture as you start to use it up, which is a little bit weird, but you know, hey, a dip is a dip, so I'm not complaining. So I'm really happy with my progress on this highlighter, and I think I will be able to pan on it by the end of this project, especially since there's only, I think, it says 5 grams of product in each side, which isn't that much, I think. I feel like it's not that much. I feel like usually products have 10 grams or something. So moving on to my MAC Arena eyeshadow. I feel like I've heard people say that MAC eyeshadows are notoriously hard to pan, and I definitely agree with that. For as much as I have used this, I would think I would see more progress on it, but here is my progress on this. Oh, this lighting is horrendous, but hopefully you can see I do have a little bit of a dip going in this eyeshadow, which I had a little bit going before, but now I feel like the dip is much more noticeable. I haven't been reaching for this as much as I thought I would. I've been more into neutral looks versus a warm peachy look, so I haven't been reaching for it too much. But every time I do reach for it, I really do enjoy the look I get with it. I've been really digging my brush in it every time I use it. Foundations are typically something that I can go through very easily. If you saw my yearly project pan, I used up 2 of them so far this year. And I thought I would be able to make more progress on this foundation, but I realized that although this formula is amazing, oh, I didn't even say what it was. It's my Smashbox 15-hour foundation. Although the formula on this foundation is amazing for summer because it lasts so long on my oily skin, the shade match is not the best for me, so I do have to mix it in with other foundations. So since I am mixing it, I am not using quite as much product as I thought I would be using. My first update, I was up here, and now I'm probably about down here. It's kind of hard to tell because the product is sticking to the sides, but there is a little bit of visible progress, not too much. So I am a little bit disappointed that I am not going through this as fast as I thought I was going to be, but we still have a few more months, so hopefully I don't get that much darker so I could still continue to mix this in with my foundation. As for my Naked Skin Concealer, I have been using this every day, and I do mix it with another concealer. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked this up because I have the shade Medium Light Neutral, and it's so dark on me. I can maybe get away with it on my face, but under my eyes I have to mix it in with a lighter concealer, otherwise it looks super dark. It does feel a little bit lighter than when I started this project, but there's no visible progress on this yet. So as for my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil in SPF 25, I have made a little bit of progress, but the progress I've made is the thickness of my first little tally here. So I went from the top of the tally to the bottom of the tally pretty much. I do use quite a generous amount of this whenever I do use it because I want to make sure I'm really getting that SPF evenly spread across my face. But I haven't been reaching for this too much, especially since I'm not really outside that much this summer because I have been working a lot. I feel like loose powders are very hard to see progress on anyway, so. And lastly is my Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. So I'm not going to lie, I've only used this twice since I did my first update. Once just to see how it worked, and it worked fine. I really like the mister on this. It sprays your face so nicely and gives you a very even mist. I have heard some people say they saw powder particles when they sprayed it on their face, but I don't see any of that when I use it. It has been rather cool where I've been. It's around like I think 70s lately, and my makeup can last through 70 degrees. It's typically once it gets like 80s is when I really have to start using setting sprays. So I haven't really been using this product too much. I did use it today because I knew I was filming this update, so I was like, might as well just get like one more use out of it, I guess, before the update, even though you won't see any progress. So yeah, this is still pretty much full. I do know now that I like it, so that's good to know. And I think this will do a great job of keeping my makeup in place once it gets a lot warmer. Alright guys, so that's all of the progress I have to share with you guys today. I feel kind of stupid saying progress because I feel like I don't have too much progress on this project right now. This is my first time doing like 2 projects at once, and it's definitely very interesting. I'm learning a lot from this experience, and I am happy to have new products to kind of use because I've been using the same products since the beginning of the year pretty much. I like switch it up a little bit, so having a second project is a little bit more fun because I get to use a few different products than what I'm typically using, but I'm not quite focusing on it quite as much as my yearly project, so we'll see how this summer project goes. If you like seeing project pans, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!